Alright guys, got another haul video here. This is just my birthday haul, just some stuff that I picked up for me because my birthday and other stuff going on. So I just kind of want to throw them into a haul video. You know, usually I get myself like a birthday gift because, you know, when you get older, it stops being special with your birthday. You have less family members because they die. Well, I'm not trying to be morbid. Or you just have certain people that come in and out of your life. And you don't have like family members who are trying to be like, well, you know, you're turning 8. Let's throw you a big party. Invite your friends from school, you know. At least that's my experience anyways. And so now I'm older, turning 22 tomorrow at the time of recording this video. And it just doesn't feel, you know, as special, right? So I usually try to get myself a big gift this year. This year I didn't really do that. I went shopping and you kind of saw some of those things I got in a different video, but this is also some stuff I picked up online. So let's start with the one I'm kind of regret buying this, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some fun with it. Maybe do a video before the new movie comes out. I got Karate Kid Street Rumble for the Xbox One. If you don't know, the reason I get games for the Xbox is that's the only console my family has for everybody. I think my dad has like a Switch, but it's his console, not mine. So this game though is essentially like an 8-bit like beat 'em up style arcade game with the Karate Kid. It's a very fun video as art. It's cool art, but that's not represented what the game is. The game is closer to what, if you can see it on the back here, you know, like 8-bit games. It was less than $20, and new Karate Kid movie was coming out and this weekend, and I kind of got in a Karate Kid mood, right? And I didn't really want to rewatch the movie because I just did all those reviews, and I binged all the Cobra Kai. Well, not binged it, but yeah, I watched all of it, right? The show's over, so I'm not in the mood to really watch any of that. I might rewatch one of the Karate Kid movies, probably the first one, but I just wasn't in a mood for it, you know? So I decided to just play this game and played like 2 minutes of it and turned it off. Not because I was hating it or anything, it's fine. Maybe it's because I'm tired. Worked a really late night shift last night, but you know, that's why I say I kind of regret it. I'm almost like, am I even really enjoying this? I'm not really certain, but you know what? I don't really have anything else to say. I got Talk to Me on 4K. This was like $13. I've seen this for $10. Goes to figure when I actually go to buy the damn thing, it wasn't $10 anymore. I'll probably wake up tomorrow. This will be $10 on 4K again, right? But you know, it's $13. Who cares? I really like this movie. You know, and I heard they were going to do a sequel, and I was kind of going to wait to get it when the sequel comes out. But now it sounds like apparently there may not be doing a sequel to this movie. And then at work, if you don't know, I work in a movie theater. My coworker was building a standee for a movie called Bring Her Back. And I'm like, what is that? Like, I don't remember what that is. And then when I realized, when I looked it up, I was like, shit, I know what this is. I just kind of forgot. Just because the title didn't connect with the movie, right? And so their new movie's coming out this weekend, so I figured I need to pick this up and finally rewatch it. What sucks though is I wanted to get the Amazon exclusive version because it had like a lenticular cover. I believe it had extra special features on it, but that's gone. Like that's out of print now, and just goes to show, don't wait around with certain things that you want like that. Though I will be honest, kind of glad I didn't, because that was like $45 almost. Again, this was $13. So I don't love this movie enough to really do that, but this is a fun horror movie, and I do recommend if you like that kind of stuff. But yeah, very cool. Very excited for Bring Her Back, and I will have to pop that in pretty soon and do not a review, but a rewatch. And then this is the last one I got because I meant to get this when it came out in March, but I just ended up canceling it. I'm kind of glad I did because I don't think I'll pre-order these. I have Volume 3 pre-ordered. I might just cancel that pre-order and wait because these go down in price really cheap. I have the first one. So I got the Adventure Time Compendium Volume 2. So these are big. So if you don't know, like Adventure Time had a bunch of comics when the show was on the air. And then the show, and then they ended the comic run. And those comics have been out of print. And they've been actually kind of pricey, like the volumes. I guess Omnipress got the rights, and so they're reprinting them. Or maybe they put them out originally. I'm not really sure who put them out originally. But whatever it is, they've been putting them out in these big omnibuses. So I've been trying to get these. I read the first one. It was about 35 issues. This one is another 35 issues. I guess 25 issues, something like that. I don't know. It's like... It says issues 60. It says 31 to 61. So that's a lot of issues. To be honest, I didn't read these comics when they came out, and reading them now, they're okay. Like I don't love them, but the ones that they're putting out now, like the newer comics, to me, I enjoy those a lot more because when I read those, they feel like episodes of the show. And I'm a big Adventure Time guy, so if you can make me feel like I'm watching Adventure Time, like, I eat that shit up. It's really great stuff. So, I love Adventure Time enough to buy these as they come out. I don't know how many volumes they're going to be. I know there's a Volume 3, but I am going to read the rest of these. I do have the Fiona and Cake one as well. I read through all that, but this one's pretty cool. So this was, but these come out like $50 and it went down to 30. And you know, what is that? Like there's over 30 issues of comics in here for $30. That's pretty amazing. So I can't wait to actually read through these. Kind of the way I read through these big compendiums or omnibuses or whatever you want to call them is I just open it up, read one issue at a time, and then I just pick up a new one every day till I'm done. So that's fun. I really like these books. I will say, if you're not a big fan of omnibuses, I'm not either. Especially since I am running out of space. It's a big problem I have. They are doing some compact versions, which I did pre-order because if I ever actually decide to read these again, I don't really want to read these in this gigantic fucking omnibus style. But since I've already started collecting them, I'm not going to stop. Also, I just like Adventure Time, like I mentioned. So... yeah, I hope that Omnipress maybe can reprint some of the regular show comics, because that was a good show, and those are pretty sought after as well. So, let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.